Hello children, my name's Jess. How are you today? Are you ready to start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words? Let's start by reading some phonemes you know. I'll show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first card says I. And this digraph says ow. Now it's your turn, off you go. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. I, ow, a, e, o, oo, ear, air, your, are, or, or, k, k, I, oi. Right, I'm going to mix the cards up. Can you read the graphemes on the cards? Are you ready? Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. E, O, oo, R, or, or, k, k, I, oi, ear, air, your, I, ow, a. Well done, super sounds. Let's read some words with graphemes we already know and match them to a picture. Have a look at this word. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is O. Read each sound as I point and then blend to read the word. Look at the pictures and point to the picture that matches the word. O, f, loaf. Point to the picture of the loaf of bread. There it is. Did you get it right? Can you spot the digraph in this word? Yes, the digraph is R. Sound out and blend. Point to the picture that matches the word. B, R, k, bark. Point to the picture of the dog barking. Did you get it right? Can you spot the digraph in this word? Yes, the digraph is oi. Sound out and blend. Look at the pictures. Point to the picture that matches the word. K, oi, ul, coil. Point to the picture of the coil. There There it is. Did you get it right? Can you spot the trigraph? Yes, the trigraph is air. Sound out and blend. Point to the picture that matches the word. Air, hair. Can you see the picture that matches this word? Yes, there's the hair. Did you get it right? Great reading. I'm going to mix the words up. Can you read the words on the cards without any help? Off you go. Let's check. Read them with me. Bark, loaf, hair, coil. Well done. Great reading. Today we're going to review some graphemes we already know. Sh, ah, ch. Let's sound talk a word with the phonemes sh and ah. Copy me. Say the sounds and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. Sh, ah, k. Sh, ah, k. You have a go. Sh, ah, k. Shark. The shark was gliding through the water. Let's sound talk a word with the phonemes ah and ch. Copy me. Ah, ch. Ah, ch. Your turn. Ah, ch. March. I saw soldiers march in the street. Let's sound talk a word with the phonemes ah and ch. Copy me. Arch. Arch. Your turn. Arch. Arch. They walked under the arch. Let's read some words with graphemes we already know. Have a look at this word. Can you spot the digraphs? Yes, the digraphs are sh and ah. Read each sound as I point and then blend the word. Sh, ah, p. Sharp. The thorn was very sharp. A thorn can grow on some plants. Have a look at this word. Can you spot the digraphs? Yes, the digraphs are ah and sh. Sound out and blend. Sh. Harsh. The cold wind was harsh. That means it was very strong. Can you spot the digraphs? Yes, the digraphs are sh and ah. Sound out and blend. Sh, ah, k. Shark. The shark was gliding through the water. Have a look at this word. Sound out and blend. Arch. March. I love to march on the spot. Can you spot the digraphs in this word? Yes, the digraphs are ah and ch. Sound out and blend. Arch. Arch. They sat under the arch. Can you spot the digraphs? Yes, the digraphs are ch and ah. Sound out and blend. Ch, ah, t, chart. They made it to the top of the reward chart. Great reading. Right, it's time to mix the words up. I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Let's check. Read them with me. Arch, chart, harsh, shark, march, sharp. Well done. Can you read these words again without any help? Have a go. Let's check. Read them with me. Arch, chart, harsh, shark, march, sharp. Well done. Right, I'm going to mix the words up again. Let's see if you can read the words on the cards. And this time, see if you can be a bit more fluent. Off you go. Let's check. Read them with me. Sharp, march, shark, arch, chart, harsh. Wow, you've done lots of amazing reading so far. Well done. We're now going to practice reading the tricky words know, me, you, was. Now I know you know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, the tricky bit is says oh. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. Oh, no. Well done. Let's have a look at this word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, the tricky bit is says E. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. E, me. You know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, the tricky bit is says oo. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. You. You know how to read this tricky word as well. Can you remember what the tricky bit is? Yes, the tricky bit is says oh and says z. Can you read the word? Let's read it together. Z, was. Right, it's time to read them quickly. I'm going to mix up the words and I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Now, let's read them together. Was, no, you, me. Did you get them right? Well done. Let's read some sentences with graphemes we already know. Have a look at this one. Can you see a word with two digraphs in? Yes, this word has the digraph sh and the digraph are. Can you see any other words with two digraphs? Yes, this word has the digraphs sh and are, and this word has the digraphs e and th. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words, and remember to sound out any words you're not sure of. Off you go. Well done. Now let's read the sentence together. The shark has sharp teeth. Let's read it together one more time and read as I point to the words. The shark has sharp teeth. Well done. Let's have a look at this sentence. Can you see a word with two digraphs? Yes, this word has the digraph R and the digraph ch. Can you see any other words with two digraphs? Yes, this has two digraphs too, R and ch. Can you see a tricky word we already know? Yes, this is a tricky word we already know. Now, I want you to read aloud as I point to the words and remember to sound out any words you're not sure of. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. The march took them under the arch. Let's read it together one more time. Read as I point. The march took them under the arch. Wow, let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it. You will need your paper and something to write with. Let's spell two words with our review sounds. Let's spell march. Segment the sounds with me. March. Arch. Let's count how many sounds there are. Arch. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write march. And remember, I need 3 sounds. My first sound is My second sound is a digraph. Ah. My third sound is also a digraph. Ch. March. Ch. Now it's your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Remember, there's 3 sounds. And don't forget the digraphs R and ch. Okay, let's check our spelling. Does your word look the same as mine? Have you remembered the 3 sounds? If not, you can change it. Okay, let's spell shark. Segment the sounds with me. Shark. Sh. R. K. Let's count how many sounds there are. Sh. R. K. That's 3 sounds. Watch me write shark, and remember I need 3 sounds. My first sound is a digraph. Sh. My second sound is also a digraph. R. My third sound is K. Shark. Sh. R. K. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write them down. Remember the 3 sounds. And don't forget the digraphs. Sh and ah. Right, let's check our spelling. Do both of our words look the same? Did you remember the 3 sounds? Okay, let's now spell some tricky words. We have spelt the word me before. Let's practice spelling it again. Segment the sounds with me. Me. E. Let's count how many sounds there are. E. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write me. Remember, I need 2 sounds. My first sound is the easy part. The second sound is the tricky bit because this grapheme says the sound E. Me. E. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound E is written with the letter E. Write them down. Remember, 2 sounds. Okay, let's check our spelling. Did you get the tricky bit? Right, let's do our final word. We have spelled the word you before. Let's practice spelling it again. Segment the sounds with me. You, y, oo. Let's count how many sounds there are. Y, oo. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write you. Remember, there's 2 sounds. The first sound's the easy bit. Y. The second sound's the tricky bit. The oo is written like this, with the letters O, U, U, Y, oo. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound oo is written with the letters O, U. Write them down. Remember the 2 sounds. Right, shall we check our spelling? Did you get the 2 sounds? Did you remember the tricky part? Well done, children. You've worked so hard practicing reading and spelling. I'll see you soon for another lesson with letters and sounds. Bye.